And how is everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? It's weird that we still have the tag for drops enabled. That's not true at all. Let's see, we'll get a run or two in. Oh, yeah. Let me do that real quick. Content warning. Did that go through twice? Hold up. Is it broke? Did I break my Nightbot? That shouldn't do anything. Yeah, CW do the thing. Just doing that was. Anyway, the game had its own disclaimer for content warning stuff, so. You know what? It's been a week. Let's hear the setup again.
Hi, Mum. I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
Who pressed mute on Uncle Marcus?
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to.
Yeah, there was the family meeting we didn't go to.
I've seen you in so long.
I'm sorry.
This is what we're getting intel about.
More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus Club shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen. And that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything. You know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate
Investigations on the
Oh,
case.
this is a prank, right?
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
The family? No. No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was.
If they knew what the poison
They're
is.
working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I need you to find out who did this tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just
Game
want you to say
design.
it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you
Always
need to
game
shake them
design.
off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
You got a point there, kiddo.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please.
I don't think it matters.
She
if
knows
we
how to
answer
leave
or
a
not.
message.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone pick your
skip
team,
this bit?
please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Wow, we skipped ahead quite a bit.
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
What's he called?
Still
Toby?
can't hear anything.
Him, the one pretending to be in a van.
You want?
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and
Yeah,
team
Toby.
up with your brother.
And the aunt,
Fine.
Auntie June. We
Who's
accused
next?
both of those last week. Mom, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, so you want
And
to be
Her
in a
Majesty.
team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question 1. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's Chateaus. He does my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat
Pretend you don't know or tell the answer. Let's just tell her the
Actually,
answer.
I think I know the answer. It's a
Yeah, I think I know it.
ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. There we go.
Ketogenic hemp
Okay,
and tofu
so
bowl.
the dish is called Humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least we got a point for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question
what?
2. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Gianni O, Hieronymus Gosh,
Jesus Christ.
the Dongle Brothers. But who is my
The
style
Dongle Brothers.
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about
Iconic's
you
just.
to me.
Oh, yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though. I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
Interesting.
So the answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
I'm just like, why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my style, you know?
When did unique become synonymous with up your own arse?
Just talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry, I missed the meeting,
Where
Mum.
did
You
unique
should be.
become
It was the
synonymous
usual
with
nightmare.
up your own
Don't
arse?
see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her foul-smelling candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet duck, it smelled like. Something chemical, anyway. And Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face, said he was trying to put out the flames. Now, how you miss by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, They were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave you?
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this viral dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby. Just
let's
pick an
go
up.
with the singing. I think this is different from what we chose last time.
Singing.
Yep.
Yesterday, I did an a cappella version of that orange juice song from the advert. It's doing serious numbers.
You were right, Mum.
I need to have a word with Lottie about that shaker.
You're not going to tell her that I...
Of course, she needs to know she can't trust you. She also needs to know that what she puts on her social media reflects on the family. It's not just her own reputation she's ruining.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself.
Dance
That isn't where she gets
championships.
it from. Dance championships. I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask
We
this question
did the
if she'd
math on
ever
this
lost
last
the
time and got it
competition.
right. So I wonder what happens if we get it
4
wrong.
years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and... Oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
I think the answer is 12. What are we at 20?
I think it's 20.
Fine.
The answer is a record 12 wins. I mean, my coach said it was the best he's ever seen, and he's been doing it for like 90 years or something. Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
Damn. Damn.
Okay.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your
Mood,
mom's pretty
really.
tricky to
Honestly,
talk to, but you
mood.
did good, kid. I also have some news that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Polonium 210, thallium, dimethylmercury. I remembered. Oh, still unrecovered? High in that, could have swore I've done all the options I probably could.
Yeah, signal's
Evidently
not great
not.
here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognisable
Oh, they're so
melody, And you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
Bradley.
Hey Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend.
Is he a real
Medford
person?
to Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No.
Not a real
he's not a serial killer.
person. Not a real
He's a
serial
spree
killer.
killer. And
Sorry, not a real spree
you
killer.
get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully to the first piece. La 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 la.
I think I know this. I think it's Beethoven. I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet 'cause it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
La 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 la.
I'll go with
I just
Beethoven.
answered myself.
And that was, of course, Fur-Elise by the great man himself, Beethoven.
Ah, we got it right.
Piece number 2. La 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 la
You should tell her.
I'm not going to tell her.
Mum, I think you've pressed a voice filter by mistake. There should be a button on your screen.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello. Well, thanks for that, everyone. You're all a great help. Moving on. La 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 la.
I can't even remember what we're supposed to be doing now.
La 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 la.
So do you like music? I mean, stuff like this. Classical music.
I like the ones that sound sad.
Yeah, me too.
Flick, are we seriously supposed to just know these? I mean, give us a clue.
Well, only an idiot would need a clue for these. But I suppose.
Cock off.
Here's a clue. The composer was German.
Well, that's barely a clue, is it?
Fine.
Yeah, it doesn't
the
narrow it
composer's
down. All of them are
first name
fucking
is
German.
Johann.
Johann.
Well, I can think of 2 composers that
Sebastian
are definitely
Bach.
German.
Who?
Ooh, they're onto us.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Are you cheating?
What?
Where did you just go? Were you Googling the answers or something?
The answers?
Have you got amnesia?
No, the quiz.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. What was the question?
There wasn't a question, it was...
Oh, yeah. Mum's song. How far did we get?
You said you knew 2 German composers.
German
Yes,
and
I
Johann.
did. I'm sorry. I can't remember right now. Bach? Yeah. And Beethoven. The 2 B's.
You're being so weird.
Johann Sebastian
Sorry.
Bach. But what if we answer Beethoven?
Well, it's more than likely
Incorrectly.
Beethoven. They usually are.
I can't believe some of you still got that wrong, even with such an easy clue. Well, the answer is Johann Sebastian Bach's Minuet in G minor. Bach, Werker, Verzeichnis, Anhang 115.
I guess we were close.
115.
Yeah, good point.
I'm not sure what to do for my next piece. It needs to be
being
something
wrong
with
close.
power, yet emotional heft. Be patient while I think.
I mean, what does your mum get out of this music?
I'm not sure. I think she just likes it.
I mean, she was playing some of these pieces of music at the meeting.
The meeting?
Yeah, it's like she was trying to show everyone she was in charge. It wasn't even her house. I think she's just got, like, a thing about trying to control whatever's happening, you know?
What was happening?
A lot. Maybe you should have been there.
Right. This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it, but for some reason it's been going round in my head. Perhaps this will get it out of my system. La, 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March. It's Funeral March by Chopin. It's one of my favourites.
All right, yeah.
Of course he loves it.
It's a good one.
La, 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 la.
That piece was the incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my fourth piece, so be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
What, you want to sprain a vocal cord?
Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah, no, I really wanted to be there. It was just, there was this thing at work and...
Should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. It's like,
yeah, we've already got this intel.
Obviously. I asked her why she wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And, yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Bradley, do you know something?
Yeah, is there something you want to tell us, Bradley?
Bradley, what? Shit.
Asshole. You don't want to hire him. We already got that. We've already accused her, and we didn't have enough for it to stick. Bradley's hands were shaking. That's all we got for him. Oh, we have enough to accuse Lottie this time. Not enough for Mum or Nan. Toby, we're building up a... I mean, we already accused him that didn't stick, but we're building up a little bit.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
Oh,
What, Uncle Marcus?
you taking a turn for the worst.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Okay, we already,
Listen up,
already
guys.
got that from him.
My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you...
Ew, no.
Don't. As if you never speak to me. Ever again.
Nan.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great, let's go. Now, imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? And how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
Yeah, how do we explain
Toby's
it to
not
her?
talking about anyone real. It's a hypothetical situation.
Well, it doesn't sound funny to me.
What? Oh, no. Hypothetical. It means made up.
Not real.
Right. So, what's the question?
I don't know.
Now picture
There is
this.
no question with
Halfway
his
along
round.
this poor child's exhausting journey, he finds an old woman in the road, trapped under a dead horse. Do you stop to help her, knowing that to do so will cost you a day's education, an education that is your only way out of poverty?
Well, I don't know what he's on about. Anyway, are you all right, love? You seem a bit on edge tonight.
Yeah,
Did you
he's
get
just
those
babbling.
raspberry tarts I made? Your mother said I couldn't post food, but I bloody
Involve
well
Nan
did.
or keep Nan out of it? Let's keep Nan out of it for the
I got
time
them.
being.
It was so nice.
Good.
Thank you.
I thought they were pretty good myself.
I'm fine, Nan. Just I've got a lot on with work. I mean, that's all. Nothing to worry about.
There is actually no correct
Damn, maybe we
answer
should
to
involve
that dilemma. And do you know why? Because that's real life, guys. There are no easy answers in life.
Oh,
You
shut
know,
the fuck up, Toby.
Our privilege, it insulates us from so much.
Toby, this is a load of old shit. Just ask a bloody question.
Oh dear, it's all kicking off again.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Speak again, love.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's
Oh, Abby,
tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
about what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over
Did
it.
he not?
Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why
Yeah, he never
kept
once
it
mentioned.
from you. Abby,
Curious.
No, I'm fine. Honestly, thank you for telling me.
you going to be
Curious
all
indeed.
right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right then, see you for the next round.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you?
It's
How can I
real to
trust
me,
anything
damn it.
that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't gonna follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
I love the delivery on that one.
Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this.
You know, we have to trust
I'm
him
the
because
only person
we finished last
that
week
would
with
never
not trusting him,
fucking
and
lie to
turns out that just ends the run.
I believe you.
We get no more
You
info.
don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby.
So we kind of have
Especially
to.
with how I'm feeling right now.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
I can't hear anything.
Fucking worms.
There are no rats.
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby.
I can't see anything.
There's no worms either.
What?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Okay.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Mark.
Dude, put on your fucking oxygen mask.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
Boop-a-doop.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
I'll go back with Bradley. Most of us just want to talk to Toby.
Bradley, what do you know about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Yeah, let's just
I
engage
was
with them.
3 years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
So the answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there.
Question 2.
Who poisoned my parakeets when he was a child.
Is this you?
Look, I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment.
So he
Okay.
does know
I should
things
have
about
remembered this.
poisons.
You've done it before.
What?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth
let's press
of a
him.
second to think about it.
Abby, what are you talking about?
You know.
No, what?
I know you know.
So the answer to that particularly tricky brain teaser is, of course, Bradley, my son. He's such a joy to be around.
Abby, I need you.
What is
No
it? What's the
intel
matter?
off that at
Time's
all.
up.
I press
says
him
if I take
for
the
like,
right antidote,
you
now.
poison.
I might just make it. I can't trust my
Maybe I
brain
should have
right
pressed
now,
him
kiddo.
both
I
times.
need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
Yeah, I believe we worked out last week it's thallium. Unless it's random, we just got lucky every time we hit thallium, it saved them. So we'll try it again.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Wait. Wait.
Marcus?
There's life in his eyes. Maybe there isn't. Wait. He's still making noise. That's a good sign, right? Okay, so it is thallium every time.
You hear that? You hear that? The sound of my vital signs improving. He did it. He did it. He saved me.
Shit.
Yeah. Holy shit.
We did the thing.
Now, Abby. Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
I can do this.
Yeah, got enough to accuse Lottie. Wow. Again, there's 4 chances to get intel from Bradley there, and we have nothing.
Abby,
Bizarro.
where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I think very... Fuck.
Haven't accused Lottie yet, so... Well, let's review the evidence for her. She met a man in a hoodie and had 2 phones, which we believe is a burner phone, and kept looking out the window.
Lottie?
What, babe?
I know what you did at the meeting. I don't know why.
I don't know what you're talking about, babe.
Look, it's over, Lottie. Just tell the truth.
I am.
Lottie, what's going on?
It was only a bit of coke.
Excuse me?
What?
Wait, what?
Some extra cash on the side, and my supplier's like really legit, so I'm only ever selling the pure stuff, so I'm basically doing my friends a service. I wasn't even supposed to be at the meeting. There was a super huge party going on, and everyone was looking to me for the you know.
The drugs.
Yeah, exactly right.
She's
I
a
couldn't
coke
just
dealer.
let them down, so a friend came over and collected the stuff. I only came to the meeting because I wanted to see Uncle Marcus to give him my audition tape. Sent him like 1,000,000 links and he's never replied, so I assume the guy must be pretty analog. I'd be great for one of his movies, wouldn't I?
But you poisoned him.
Lottie, have you been selling your sister LSD?
No! I only do coke. All natural.
Uncle Marcus was poisoned at the meeting, and it has to be you.
Babe, why would I want to kill the guy who's going to put me in his movie? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. The evidence lines up for dealing drugs. Oh no.
The quiz is over, right, guys?
Lottie, what's going on?
I've got to go.
Who's at your door?
Yeah, what's happening?
It's friends.
It's a drug bust is what
yeah,
it
we
is.
play this game where they try to kick my door down and I hide.
Lottie!
We're done here, right? Awesome quiz, guys. Happy birthday, Mum. Gotta go. Bye!
Abby, you'd better start explaining all this right now.
I really don't think I can.
So it wasn't Lottie. But again, we don't have all the intel for it. Ooh, delete progress. We don't want to do that. We didn't get any new evidence that time. Let me get one more from Mom. We can accuse her. We've nothing on Nan. And there's a lot for Bradley. We still need to find out about. Yep. There's the content warning again. Let's see if Nightbot wants to let me do the thing now. Oh my god, just do the thing. Holy shit, it did the thing this time.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum, I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for
'Cause you're
much, Abby,
a
but
bit
I
of a
do ask
bitch,
that you
maybe?
respect the family. Family is
Oh,
everything to
it's
me.
nice.
As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like it.
Yes, Mum.
Hurry up.
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Fine.
This time, let's go with...
Who's next?
Auntie June.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat? Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibing It. What does that even mean? Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Let's just give the answer.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what it means. I think Lottie just thought that it sounded good.
Yes, well, I don't want to debate it with you. Just answer the quiz.
Okay.
So, my first track is called Vibin' It. There must be a lot of fans here because nobody got it wrong.
Yes, nothing to do with the fact she's been torturing us with it for months.
Question 2. This one's going to be a bit more tricky, but I'm sure you'll know it. So I recently designed a magazine shoot around my favorite book. What is it?
Does Lottie read? Can Lottie read? She can't have got much further than The Very Hungry Caterpillar. That's probably too advanced. Did she ever master the alphabet, or did she get arrested at I? That would explain a lot.
I think it might be The Hunger Games, or at least that's the only book that I know Lottie's
The only book she's read.
She was going to read the rest of them, but then the films came out, so yeah, she just
Bored now.
Okay. Hunger Games.
The answer is The Hunger Games. Ugh, seriously, that book is so good. Like, once you've read The Hunger Games, why read anything else? I haven't. Let me just think about question 3.
I wish you had been at the meeting, just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand getting us into giving her
Yeah, we've heard
praise
this
and
before.
compliments. It is pathetic.
I do honestly
Answer is
think she'll
eyebrows.
say her eyebrows.
I think her best feature.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
Good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs or like my teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard to pick a favorite. And I was like, yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so question 4. How many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So I should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess
Wow.
so.
Oh, come
What a
on,
hateful.
Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died.
You know where I'm
but-
going with it.
But it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday.
Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol
14.
Waterman, are you? So just put the answer in.
I'm sorry, but the
'Cause
answer's
it's
definitely
inclusive.
14.
What are you doing?
16 to 19 inclusive.
So the answer is 14 times. Oh, I love it so much.
Well, I'd say well done, but I think we both know that was more luck than judgment.
Fuck you.
Right, that's all the questions I've got.
I knew it.
Someone else can go now.
It was math.
She's only done 4 questions.
At least we got a few points that round.
I don't know why I even do these things. I mean, I don't care about winning, although I do quite like beating people. Still, a few more of these, and it'll all be wiped from my memory like tears in the rain. What's that from? Is it from a film? Oh, Christ.
Tears
it's
in
not
the
one
Rain?
of Lottie's lyrics, is it? God, I better forget that.
Could be.
It is better to forget things. Just makes
Guilty
life-
conscience, is it? You gonna make a
Okay.
little
You
Freudian
do
slip?
know there's something wrong with your sister, don't you?
What, just in general?
No, I'm just
Or-
saying, she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for, or who, but all night, just up and down, up and down. A bit like your mother's skirt when she was a teenager. I mean,
Ho, ho.
normally I wouldn't have noticed or cared. But they were my windows she was breathing all over. And it did take Bradley a very long time to clean them.
Is there anything else you remember about the meeting? Anything at all?
No.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun.
The
Mum,
gun.
Literally the very gun that was used to murder that.
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new...
Got something. Yeah, you're gonna tell me about the
Yeah,
poison.
signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we?
Let's go Toby this time. Toby, Obi. As annoying as he is.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We're going to build these schools. And we can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Ah, me too, Abs, me too.
Is everyone listening? La 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 la
Can't hear that. Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay. I think it's Beethoven.
Can't help you. Sorry, Abs. You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you. Hey, les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road who looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh. I'm trying to
What
think
the
what would
fuck?
happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them, you know?
We should stop the quiz. You should go and help him.
I don't need to,
Mum, sorry, can we just pause the quiz for a second? Toby needs to go and help
No,
someone.
Abby, it's okay. It doesn't take three people to
What's
hand a
going
guy a
on?
bottle of water.
There's a man in the road.
Auntie Felicity, it's all taken care of. The driver's gonna...
What do you mean you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to help this old man
What are
who
you
needs
doing?
water somewhere.
You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Oh, he's just trying to show off.
I'm not showing off.
Ignore
I'm saving
him.
lives. It's just one old man.
You can't leave him.
I'm not leaving him. Oh, thanks, Abby.
Well, how long's he going to be, Abby?
I don't know.
Why do I even bother? Someone else do around. I'm not risking a vocal strain for any of you.
Oh, I ruined the run.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you
Guess I'm
think
not getting
we're
anything
actually
off
going
that,
to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Urgent.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or...
Anonymous.
Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby.
So you've said.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing out of him that time. That was not the way to go
Okay.
about it.
Listen up, guys. My signal seems to...
As if you
Okay,
never
so
speak
Toby's
to me
round.
ever again.
This time.
How's it going, Mum?
How do you think?
Good.
Bad. Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the end of this round no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up, guys. We're doing what I like to call empathy scenarios.
Is that empathy? I think so.
Sorry, Toby, this is just supposed to be a bit of fun for Mum's quiz. Do we really need to think about this admittedly very important and very sad stuff now?
See, it's that kind of attitude that makes doing this round so important, yeah? Now, imagine this. A mystery illness starts sweeping through your little fishing village. Ooh, actually, I've got some resources that might help you engage with the subject, okay? Let me just share them with you. Let me just catch up to where we were.
What?
Okay, so the symptoms of the disease are vomiting and
Man's showing us a fucking
diarrhea.
slideshow.
No. Toby, turn that off right now.
The people of this fishing village can't just turn it off, Auntie Felicity.
Toby, turn that off right fucking now.
Okay, so we won't use the resources.
Why did I have chili for supper?
The mystery illness starts sweeping through your village, but the nearest hospital is 200 miles away. What emotional toil does that take?
Do you want to stop, Mum?
No, I'm not looking at pictures of shit without getting some points. He wants a performance. I'll give him a performance. The devil is here. The devil is in our homes. He comes at night, comes
What
to
the
snatch
fuck?
us away. How will our poor little fishing village cope?
Wow. Mum, that was amazing.
Yeah, I've never been much of a one for improvisation, but, maybe I underestimate myself. We must protect the
What?
children.
Nailed it.
Auntie Felicity,
Yes.
that's actually really reductive, yeah? It's even pretty offensive, you know? I'm sorry.
Oh!
I'm gonna have to take 5 points off you.
You can't deduct points.
It's my round.
It's my quiz, and you're not taking a single point off me, you arrogant prat. Just ask a question, Toby, an actual
You
question.
fucking
A
told.
normal, proper question.
Mum, if it was up to me, I'd give you 10 points. No, 1,000,000 points.
Get your nose out of my arse, Abby. You know I can't abide false praise.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
She didn't.
Shut up,
Didn't
Toby.
like that.
There are
Now
other
we
people
know
in the
some
world
options.
beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz?
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a proper...
Another disaster? Why do I even bother? I tried to do something nice, something selfless.
Okay, there was two other
This
options there that we
family.
didn't have
I know,
before.
Mum.
So long as we,
I know, Mum. Is that your total contribution?
if we ask
Christ,
Toby for
Abby,
like a bit of
let me get a word in.
explanation
Mum,
at the start of the
I need
round.
to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I
Okay,
always
she's
hoped
just
you
gonna
wouldn't
call him out on his
fall for it,
bullshit.
and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or
Mum, what are you talking about?
you really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails.
Yeah,
anonymous
we've heard it.
emails.
Can we not skip this
Wouldn't
bit?
surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
Interesting.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, he bought a guard dog. was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? Family that would never fucking lie to you.
Yeah, I have to trust him. Otherwise, the game just ends.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
Okay, so listen, I think I managed to get some useful stuff
Also,
from Mum.
BRB real quick. We're back. Have to change the batteries over.
How many spiders do you see on my hand?
Spiders?
Just answer the question.
There's no
I
spiders.
don't see any spiders.
Fuck. Shit, did you see that?
Bat,
No, I
Fucking crow
pigeon,
here.
crow.
Ah! It's going from my eyes.
I can't see anything. There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
He is going boogaloo.
Hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Yeah, missed the second bit.
I better get back in there then.
Wait.
I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
If I try Bradley again, I just press him twice.
Mum still talks about it. She
Yeah,
thinks
press
she
him.
can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Well, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's just so weird.
Are you sure that's everything?
Yeah.
Abby, I need you.
Oh, I should have said stop lying.
It's okay.
Just take the thallium and get off my tits.
Abby, where have you been?
Yeah, I've no reason to. I got no new intel there at all. Bum bum. Okay.
You need to shake them. Don't answer it.
Yeah, don't answer. Not that
Okay,
this
everyone be
matters
good,
at all.
please.
We gotta get here.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Fine.
Who's next?
None. This time.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. You,
Yep.
Abby, love. She's been spoiled by
Spiders.
her father too much. That's her problem.
Let's go with spiders.
Yeah. Let's go with the spiders. Fuck spiders.
Correct answer is spiders. Oh, you know, it's actually really hard for me to talk about this.
Oh, dear.
Question 2 is, in that same interview with Janny O, she asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be kind of easy for some of you, but I guess I'll figure out who actually watched the interview, won't I?
Did you watch it, love?
Yeah, I meant to.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's it.
Sure.
Right, this is just a guess, but considering she was being interviewed by Jenny O, I'm going to say that she said her biggest achievement was being interviewed by Jenny O.
Go with your gut, love. The whole thing's gibberish to me.
So the answer is being interviewed by Jenny O. What
Of
else can I
course.
say? She's an icon. Let me just think about the next question.
I never thought Lottie'd be the one to become famous.
I mean, she's not famous.
I always thought it would be Bradley. Your Auntie June was so desperate to push him into the limelight. Now, of course, he's run a million miles in the opposite direction. Still, he was a brilliant little actor. Or should I say liar?
How is Bradley? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, no idea. But he seemed really off at the meeting. Very quiet. I mean, he's in his own head at the best of times, but this was different. At one point, I found him in another room, just staring at his hands, trying to stop them shaking. He was gripping them so tight, they were going red. I asked him what was wrong, and he just grumbled something and walked off. I'm ever so worried about him. But then I'm the same about all of you. What else are nans for?
I'm just gonna scroll my timeline to see if I can come up with a question 3. So just like talk or whatever till I come up with something.
Was the meeting mostly arguments, like usual?
Oh, love, it was a bit of a disaster, to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles right into Marcus's lap. Awful smell it was. Don't know why anyone would want that in their home. She must have to light another candle to get rid of the stench. Toby threw his drink over Marcus to put the flames out.
Well, we've heard all
Essentially,
this.
a giant scam. What
Let me
was
just
the question?
question that
Something
more.
about makeup.
There's something.
Are you all right, love?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list is entitled to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
What were you saying, love?
Sorry, Nan, do you remember anything else about the meeting? Anything strange?
Strange? No. Just the usual fuss about nothing. A couple of temper tantrums. That's it. Honestly,
Really?
love, I wish I'd followed your lead and not even bothered with it.
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say.
It's a
Sex thing, is it?
yeah, it's a sex
Not
thing.
sure if this is a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently that's like his thing.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind.
Nan has
She's
heard,
only
seen,
young.
and
Let her
done
have her
worse.
fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as active as the surface of the moon.
And you're just batting them away, aren't you, June? You're probably dried up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Honestly, I don't care. Someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I thought we made a good team.
Yeah, me too.
It's been lovely talking to you, love.
Your grandma sure loves to talk, but it wasn't.
Okay, we got all there.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll go with Toby again and not cause a scene with the old
Hey,
man.
Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We're going to build these schools. Quiz
Yeah.
again. So I'm counting on you. Hey, Les yeux sur la route.
Okay, well, ask him if he's okay, but I'm not going to press
Everything
beyond
okay,
it.
Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road. He looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them, you know?
I'm so proud of you,
Hey,
Toby.
that's not why I'm here, but I appreciate it.
So I think the
Man
answer
just wants the
is
praise.
Beethoven.
What? Oh, right, yeah. Sounds good to me.
Well, now that we've finally got everyone's answers, the correct answer is obviously Beethoven's Transcendent Ode to Joy.
Are they all going to be that easy?
Now, this second piece is slightly trickier. La la la, la 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 la.
Abs, something funny's going on my screen.
No, I can see it too. I think she's accidentally
Oh my
switched on the
God.
filters. Oh, she's going to go ballistic.
It's like something of the Star Wars special editions.
Right, who did this? Speak up.
Mum, I think you did it to yourself. There should be a button on your screen.
Medusa.
Not a word. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Now send me your answers.
Loud and clear.
I don't even remember what she was singing now.
I think it was Mozart, Abs.
Okay.
The thing is, this kind of music, it's not necessarily my bag. No, I'm more interested in the authentic sounds of humanity. You know, music made by all the people that I meet. You know, real music. The music of life. The music of the earth. The music of truth.
You're full of shit.
Well, you must have met some amazing people.
Yeah, though to be fair, Abs, they also met me. And that's the beauty of cultural exchange.
Great.
So
I once
full of
met a
himself.
woman in Nairobi who could take a wooden spoon.
The answer I was looking for was, of course, Heroic Polonaise.
So anyway, she used to take the...
Yeah, we don't want to hear.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby.
About his
Abby!
fake Nairobi story.
Hundreds of the buggers. They got into the tent. I've never seen so many frogs.
So, sorry, Toby, you were just breaking up then. Do you mind
Tent full of
telling that
frogs.
story again?
Now for an
Bullshit.
incredibly emotive piece. Do, 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 la, la, la.
That's the
It's got to be Mozart, right?
Moonlight Sonata.
Maybe.
You know, go with your instinct, Tabs. I say Mozart, but if you think something else, then follow your path, you know?
I think I know what it is. Mum insisted that we play it at my dad's funeral, even though he really wanted Iron Maiden. The thought of it really made him laugh.
Just follow that path,
Beethoven.
Abs. Follow it.
Okay, well, I'm pretty certain it's Beethoven.
Cool with me, Abs.
That was the masterful Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven. Now I must rest for at least a minute before singing again. Otherwise I risk vocal damage. Talk amongst yourselves.
What was the name of that last track again? It sounded really sad, like the kind of miserable shit that Bradley would listen to.
Oh, have you spoken to Bradley lately? Before the quiz or at the meeting?
No, I didn't chat. I saw him there, yeah. Yeah, I got to Mum's just before the meeting started.
We
but
getting
I was
a bit of
busting
dates,
for a
no?
wee. And you know, if it was up to me, I would have just strolled outside and let rip. You know, because all the water in my body comes from the earth. So why not put it straight back? I mean,
What
why
the
do we have to put all
fuck is
these
he on
rules and
about?
limits on ourselves? Only defecate here. Only take your clothes off here. It's not natural.
What were you saying about Bradley again?
Bradley? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I ran upstairs to use the loo, and on the way I passed Bradley's room, and I heard these strange noises, like
What
grunting
kind of noises?
and swearing.
Grunting
So
and
I
swearing.
tentatively shove open the door to his little incel wank dungeon, and he's in there and he's tearing it to shreds. I mean, he must have been looking for something. I mean, I don't know what, I didn't ask, because, you know, well, I needed a wee. You know, who
Did
wants to know
not
what's in Bradley's
think
mind,
was going there.
right? Nightmare stuff.
A very different emotional resonance to this next.
Okay, hold the phone. He racked his own room.
Next piece. No. Ooh, actually, something feels sore. Better not risk it. Let's move on to the next round. Let someone else
He
have a turn.
racked his own.
Hey, good job, Abs. We're not a bad team.
Yeah, that was fun.
Take care.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I wanted to ask you something.
Sure, shoot.
I was just wondering about the family meeting. What did I miss?
Well, it was pretty tense.
Yeah, what happened?
I think Mum tried to kill Marcus.
What?
Okay, kill's a bit strong. She definitely tried to wound him, though. She knocked a candle right onto him, nearly set him up in flames.
Yeah, we've heard this
No, I
before,
heard
but
about
was
that.
it-
I thought that was just because, you know, she was drunk.
Maybe. I mean, half the time she's a mess. But I think sometimes she's just playing up to it, you know? It gives her a good excuse to say whatever she wants.
So you think she might have knocked that candle over on purpose?
Before the meeting, Mum kept telling me it was time that Marcus faced the consequences. That's what she said. Consequences. I guess she took matters into her own hands. Oh, God, and the candle stank as well. Oh, I was like, this cannot be good for the planet. It was like she had it made out of pure CFCs or something.
So, what did,
Listen, Abs, I'd love to chat, but I've got to eat something before the next round starts, yeah? Good talk.
Yeah, no worries.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
If you value your life, stop asking questions.
Abby!
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on
Just
to me.
the hallucinations
The killer.
kick
I
in.
got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or. Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not
Well,
built
just
for
makes
this.
tells us what the
shit.
poisons are.
What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus?
Wear the fucking mask if you have
Are
it.
you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Bradley tore his
Okay.
room apart. Hold on, did we get more for Auntie? Oh.
Listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Oh yeah, this is the one
As
where
if you never speak to me.
we pick
Ever
play with
again.
Mum. You ask him to explain what he means, what he's doing, and then we don't. We pick different
How's it going, Mum?
choices than
How
last
do you
time.
think?
Good.
Bad. Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the end of this round no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up, guys. We're doing what I like to call empathy scenarios. It's kind of quiz, kind of a workshop type thing. So I'm going to give you a scenario, and you can score points by how well you empathize, okay?
That doesn't make any sense.
Show me the empathy. Okay, first scenario, picture this. Imagine that you're humble people. I know that's a pretty hard ask for some people in the...
Yeah.
that empathy?
Have a word with Toby.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, Toby, this is just supposed to be a bit of fun for Mum's quiz. Do we really need to think about this admittedly very important and very sad stuff now?
See, it's that kind of attitude that makes doing this round so important, yeah? Now, imagine this. A mystery illness starts sweeping through your little fishing village. Ooh, actually, I've got some resources that might help you engage with the subject, okay? Let me just share
He's
them
gonna
with
show
you.
us the toilet again.
Let me just catch up to where we were. Okay. So, the symptoms of the disease are vomiting and diarrhea.
No. Toby, turn that off right now.
The people of this fishing village can't just turn it off, Auntie Felicity.
Toby, turn that off right fucking now.
Okay, so we won't use the resources.
Why did I have chili for supper?
The mystery illness starts sweeping through your village, but the nearest hospital is 200 miles away. What emotional toil does that take?
Do you want to stop, Mum?
No, I'm not looking at pictures of shit without getting some points. He wants a performance. I'll give him a performance. The devil is here. The devil is in our homes. He comes at night, comes to snatch us away. How will our poor little fishing village cope?
Yeah, we first the last time. Let's join in this time.
Look out for the devil. Oh, for God's sake, Abby. Don't just copy me. Think of your own thing. And as he comes, the children quail. They know not
I'm a
what
fisherman,
to do.
and I'm scared of missing out on our quotas and of fish, and I've lost my net.
Pray for our village.
Auntie Felicity?
Yes.
That's actually really reductive, yeah? It's even pretty offensive, you know? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take 5 points off you.
You can't deduct points.
It's my round.
It's my quiz, and you're not taking a single point off me, you arrogant prat. Just ask a question, Toby, an actual question, a normal,
Okay, I'll criticize him that.
question.
You're so right about Toby. He is so arrogant. And a prat.
Yeah, June made a complete mess of those boys, but they don't help themselves.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
are we
that-
here
it
for
didn't get
Hilda
us
the
anywhere.
fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, we had to check.
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the
We
next
had to
thing
check.
you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a proper...
Another disaster? Why do I even bother? I tried to do something nice, something selfless for this family.
I know, Mum.
I know, Mum. Is that your total contribution?
Oh,
Christ,
shut
Abby.
the fuck up.
Oh, let me get a word in.
Wait, Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
Yeah, just go.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please, family
Yeah,
that
no.
would never fucking
Trust him.
lie to you.
Because, like, you literally can't not trust him. If you say you don't trust him, the game ends. We already learned that lesson the
believe you.
hard way last week.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
Okay, so listen, I think I managed to get some useful stuff from Mum. Are you okay?
How many spiders do you
Spiders.
see on my hand?
Spiders and then the crow.
Just answer the question.
I don't see any spiders.
Fuck. Shit, did you see that?
No,
Fucking crow in here. Ah! It's going on my eye.
I can't see anything.
Hear him?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Yeah, how do you... I'm trying
I
to
better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Mark. What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks? She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nice.
I am.
Okay, Nan? Nan.
Oh, hello, love.
Hi.
Heaven help us with your Auntie June doing a round.
Question.
I keep going to Bradley, but
What?
I keep getting like everything
Who
wrong with
stole
Bradley,
my
so I'm
car
not
when he was
sure.
14? And
It says
drove
there's
it into the
4
side of a
clues up
bus?
for grabs
Oh,
in his
crikey. Which one was
section here,
that
but
now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
ask more about the
Nan, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
I really need to know what happened.
So,
Hush now, we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My son stole my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Nan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on. You know how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since her dad, ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best, but...
Stop upsetting Nan and more about June. Ask more.
Nan, do you think Auntie June could ever hurt someone? I mean, seriously hurt someone? Nan, please, if there's something that you're not telling me, if you saw something at the meeting...
I didn't see anything at the meeting, but...
But what?
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June. Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university?
No.
One day
Oh, we have this
she came home early
in
and
full already.
overheard the girls she was living with making fun of her in the kitchen. That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mix them in. Well, she gave them all such bad food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point. Thankfully, the girls never pressed charges, and the university threw June out, but as far as they were concerned, that was the matter resolved. I know she's my daughter, but it frightens me sometimes what that girl could be capable of.
Well, this is taking ages. So the answer I was looking for is... Hang on, what was the question?
Abby.
The question was, what was the fucking point? Was it not?
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens.
What if we killed him this time? Just for the sake of it.
Just choose.
Take the polonium.
Please.
Polonium 210.
Thanks, kid. Okay.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
No. Marcus! Marcus!
I think it has to be thallium every time then.
Marcus!
Because he's dead. Whoops. Then I'll mix it up a little bit.
No. I'm gonna find out who did this. I won't let you down again.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it.
Well, it's just accuse someone. Whoa, hold on, Auntie June. Was on edge, so we did get a new thing for her. One more clue for her, and her evidence meter's fully stacked. Oh, I don't know what happens once it's fully stacked, because you see there's the wee meter, and you can accuse once you've hit a certain point, but you can get more. It's Toby.
Toby.
Sorry, Abs, you talking to me?
You killed Uncle Marcus.
I grilled a cow carcass. What? When? Abs? No, you know my thoughts on barbecues. I mean, all that smoke.
You killed Uncle Marcus.
What? Flick, sort your daughter out!
Abby. No, it's true. Toby poisoned him at the meeting. Just tell them the truth, Toby.
No, I didn't.
Toby, I know you're lying. So just tell them the truth.
All right, you want the truth? Fine. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked, and I'm even more fucked now if the only person who could help me is dead.
What?
How could I poison Uncle Marcus at the meeting when I couldn't even get near to him? I needed his help. I've lost every penny of this school's fund in a fucking hole in the ground.
What are you talking about?
I put the money into a diamond mine. I was told I would make millions for the charity, obviously, but then Amnesty fucking International exposed the mine as using slave labor, which I knew nothing about, by the way. I lost every penny.
But with Uncle Marcus dead, his share of the company will go to the family.
But I don't have time for that. I can't wait a couple of months for a will to be sorted out. The auditor's deadline was yesterday. I needed the money yesterday. Marcus was my last chance.
Wait, so you didn't do it?
No! I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And the only reason I did this stupid fucking quiz is to say goodbye because I meant to have an accident and disappear.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I mean, I could have an accident because, because of the jungle roads, the.
You're listening to Relaxing Sounds of Africa.
Ah,
Volume 3.
fucking hell!
Toby! Toby!
He's a fraud.
Wait, I know that place. That's not Africa. That's Muswell Hill. He never even left London, that lying little bastard.
Abigail, what have you done?
Shit. It's getting harder and harder to try and find intel pretty much anywhere. I'm very, very fucking glad that it keeps your old evidence. Because this would be way too hard. Like, insanely busted hard. Skip.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Answer.
Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
No, we answer. And then we skip
Okay,
ahead.
everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to...
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
Who have we not played with? Fernan. Mum, maybe. Or Auntie June. I have no fucking clue. Mum, let's go for it.
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
I am losing track
Remind me?
of what choices we have
Earrings?
made.
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question 1. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's Chateaus. He does my favourite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
No idea.
I haven't got a
We don't
clue
know this
either.
time.
You're right, I don't know how she expects us to know these. Shall we just guess?
You can think of something.
Sure. Hunter's chicken? She likes that.
So the dish is called humility.
Even
Fuck
the name makes
off
me
with
feel
your
sick.
It's a specially
quinoa
prepared ketogenic
bollocks.
hemp and tofu bowl served with wild quinoa. Oh, seriously unreal. Question 2. I like to use my channel to help others, so which charity did I recently promote on my socials?
Oh, I know this. Toby was arguing with her about it at the meeting. Kept saying it wasn't a real charity.
At the meeting?
Toby was going mad. He was on edge about something all evening. Never seen him so keen to be at the meeting. Like he had something to get out of it. He didn't even come last year.
Didn't he?
Claimed he had a mindfulness retreat in the Cairngorms. Oh, I know what it was. It wasn't a charity. It was a fundraiser for an eco-fashion brand that was going out of business now.
Mm-hmm.
Green Pieces. That's what they were called.
Was anyone else acting strange at the meeting?
Oh, stop it, Abby. I don't want to talk about that now. Tonight's about family and fun. The 2 F's. Don't make me add another. Christ, I tried some of Greenpeace's stuff once. It's all recycled. You're literally wearing someone else's rubbish. Disgusting.
Let it go. Ask her again. Let it go.
How do you spell Greenpeace's?
Piece of something. Piece of my mind.
The answer to that one is Greenpeace's. It's a cause very close to my heart, so everyone here can go support them. I know you've got the money.
Well, I'm not giving them a penny. I mean, that's not fashion. It's just cardboard bloody tracksuits.
Talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero-worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you?
The candle.
Auntie June knocked one of her foul
That's
smelling
skip
candles
the candle
right
thing.
onto him.
We
Christ
need to
knows
hear
what
it
scent
every
was supposed
time.
to be. Cherry and toilet dug, it smelled like. Something chemical anyway. And Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames. Though how you miss by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him. Well, I wasn't going to waste my gin on him.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley gave you?
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this survival dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby.
Well, I'm going with the shaker.
Just pick an answer.
Okay, I'll go with the shaker.
The answer is singing. Last week, I did this collab on my channel with a girl who plays dubstep on the harp. It was so epic.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, it's hard when there's more than one talent to choose from. Wouldn't have that problem with you, would we, Abby? Slim pickings there.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and... Oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
12.
Is it 12?
Fine, just be quick about it.
The answer is an unbelievable 12 wins. My coach begged me to keep dancing. He'd never seen anyone like me, but I think I made the right call leaving to find a new challenge.
New challenge? She broke a toe, threw a massive hissy fit and quit.
Someone else can go now. I'm getting really low on my social battery. This is hard work.
Thank God for Renata. If it had been me taking Lottie to all her competitions and lessons, I'd have died of boredom. It was basically the only reason I paid Renata. Worst au pair we ever had, apart from the one who stole my jewellery. But even she knew her way around a kitchen. I've just remembered something. Auntie June once tried to pair Bradley with Lottie. Renata said he came to 2 sessions, sulked the whole time, and didn't even attempt one step.
How is Bradley?
Oh, same as ever. Weird and eternally disappointing. That boy must be on a database somewhere.
Was he being
He must be on a
weird
database.
at the meeting too?
Now you come to mention it, he was being a bit stranger than usual, kept disappearing throughout the night. I think he was in a bad mood because he'd been blocked from another one of his social media sites. June said he put up a photo of a severed foot. Imagine seeing that if you'd just gone on to get tips for a sourdough starter.
Yeah, imagine.
That's new intel. He was in a bad mood that evening. We get one more piece of dirt on him. We can accuse him.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your mom's pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some news that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Yeah, it's the same 3. Huh, Bradley's in a bad mood. That was the third and final thing we couldn't get beforehand. I'm not sure what I did different there, but holy shit, we got it.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. No, look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Brrrr, brrrr. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent millipede, multiply majestically.
Lottie, let's go.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion, 100%.
You would? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening? Good. La 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 la. La la la.
That's the music you hear in Dracula's
I
house.
recognise it, but I don't know the name.
Bach, toccata and fugue in D minor.
La.
Oh.
Easy.
Yes, that was quite an easy one. Bach, toccata and fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
She did?
Yeah. She said something about it helping her gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was
Okay,
probably
what
just trying to
happened at the
drown out
meeting?
the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
What happened at the meeting?
Oh, too much, babe.
Second piece.
Damn. Getting nowhere with her.
Chopin, military polonaise.
Really? Did Mum play that at the meeting too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Did you just mute me?
No. Something, I think it's
Nobody
something
mutes
just...
me, babe.
No, yeah, I know.
No one.
Sorry.
The answer I was looking for there was Chopin and his military polonaise. Abby, I'm very surprised you knew that. You getting some help from someone?
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her I told you, okay?
Nope. We're gonna tie it.
Mum, Lottie knew that one and the one before, actually.
Abby!
Right, so you must be cheating then, because there's no way Lottie would know any of the answers to these. A few weeks ago, she told me she wanted to sample Mozart in a song. Mozart! And she called him the blind one who played the violin.
But...
That's it. I'm not doing my round. I'm not risking vocal damage if you're just going to cheat.
I told you!
But you knew the answers. It's not fair. You weren't cheating.
Of course I was cheating, Abby! Oh, I've got an app on my phone that recognises the songs.
Oh.
That's why I told you not to say anything. Oh, you're so dumb sometimes.
Yeah,
Whoops.
I am.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Have we got any evidence from Mum? 1. Looks like it takes 2 to accuse, and she has 3 total. And nothing for Nan. Like, what the fuck? How do you get her to, you know, wax lyrical?
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
There's 2 things, more info I can get out of Lottie in round 2. I'm not sure how.
Listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
June, you ever speak to my daughter like that again and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll, team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Auntie June.
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Sorry.
So we're going to mix things up here, and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools, and I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
Jesus Christ. That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question, Toby, like a normal person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
Toby, ask a fucking question.
You've never supported me. Oh, God, you know what? Just, wait there. No, I knew you'd do this.
An actual quiz.
Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Just say rain, Toby, for Christ's sake, just say rain. Just like his father. Complete, utter embarrassment.
Increase or decrease? Decrease.
I think it might be decrease.
Do you?
The answer is increase. Obviously, things are only going to get worse unless we act now.
You're going to lose me this quiz, aren't you, Abigail?
Okay, question 2. To the nearest million, how far back in the Earth's history do we have to go to find global temperatures like the ones we have today?
I mean, who bloody well knows that?
I'll give you a clue. The answer's pretty shocking, guys, okay?
Just put something down, Abigail. You're never going to know this, are you?
Okay, I'll try 3 million.
Wow, someone actually got that. The answer is, it's 3 million years. Yeah, good job,
what?
Abs.
Oh my God.
I guess all my efforts are finally paying off. You know,
Wait,
I
what?
always knew I could get through to this family if I could just...
What's your mother had the right
The quick
idea?
mute
Did
button.
you just mute him?
Yes. I mean, how he thinks your random guess can reflect well on him, I don't know. Looks like he's finished.
Yeah, hang on a minute, guys. I think I've lost a page. Yeah, just give me a minute.
Criticize Toby or lucky guess? Criticize.
He is pretty insufferable, isn't he? I mean, sometimes.
There's an expression, Abigail, involving stones and glass houses. Have you heard of that one?
Yes.
Yeah, have you?
have.
Have you heard it?
As a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
No, we're going with disease.
Abigail, before he moves on.
I'll go with diseases.
So the correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
Yes, yes.
Well, that was easy.
I know.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, you know, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
What a waste of time. Well done, Abigail.
Auntie June, I need to... Like, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
Abby, please. Please. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
Trust. Because it is the only option.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us. You okay?
Fuck! No! I just spat out a bunch of fucking maggots.
There's nothing there.
Okay.
Fucking everywhere.
You often spit up maggots, maggot
I can't
man.
see any maggots.
Fuck! Abby, get help!
What?
Fucking snake! This fucking snake, Abby, is choking me.
There's nothing there.
What?
There's no snake. It's really not there.
Hallucinations have started, Abby. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
I'm still missing a piece.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus?
See, I would like the evidence. I would like to accuse Bradley if we can, or Mum, and then, I mean, it's tough. It's very tough.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Yeah, let's go with Bradley and see if I can get a
Bradley, what do you know about
get a
poisons?
reaction out of him this time.
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She
Press him.
thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Well, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments.
Stop lying.
Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's just so weird.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
Abby, I need you.
Fuck, I really thought he was gonna.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the
He
right
was gonna
antidote
pull something there.
now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose.
Dimethylmercury. We haven't hit that one in a while.
Dimethylmercury.
Okay, kiddo. I have it. Okay. See you on the other side.
And he's dead.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet.
Yeah, no, nothing on nobody. Fuck, dude. Okay. Just over 2 hours. What if we go for one more quick? We'll just try and blast through it. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Skip.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Don't answer, indeed.
Come on, Abby. See? Was that so hard?
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name? Fine.
Auntie June.
Who's next? Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy?
That's vibing it,
Or a
but
sex toy.
explain what it means.
Well, a vibe is like a sort of a feeling.
Don't patronise me.
Sorry, I thought
Just
that.
ask the question. The word's Asian. Huh? Just put that down before we run out of time.
It's
Asian.
arigato.
That's good enough.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Hitting us into giving her praise and compliments.
Eyebrows.
Pathetic.
I do, honestly.
Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you?
14.
So just put the answer.
I'm sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
What are you doing?
Speaking with your auntie.
Yeah,
This is
signal's not
quick
great here,
rapid
guys.
fire
So,
round.
I'd rather.
Lottie.
Gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments. To be
Go
honest.
ahead to meeting.
From somewhere.
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her
Why
I
do I
told
just
you.
tie it again? Fuck! I hit the other one.
Okay,
Should
listen
have
up,
hit the other
guys. My signal seems to have settled down.
As if you never speak to me ever again. Is that empathy?
Have a word.
Sorry. Snatch us away. How will our poor little fishing
Join in.
village cope? Ask a question, Toby, an actual question. A normal, proper question.
Mum, if it was up.
Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
I better get back in there then.
We're not getting anywhere with this rapid fire.
I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Bradley.
Mum still talks about it. She still thinks
Press.
she can smell it. She's had like 8.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Oh, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments.
Stop lying.
Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's just so weird.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
Abby, I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby.
Polonium.
Whatever happens.
Abby.
Actually got nothing from there. Oh, I have to sit through this. Accept. Did I delete progress? Did I delete progress?
You need to shake them off, Abby.
I fucking hope not.
This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it. Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Fine.
Play with Mum.
It'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation.
Tell her the answer.
Loads of people.
Just pick an answer.
Okay, I'll go with the shaker.
Did mean to hit the
Real
shaker.
life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
20, sure. We got all the intel. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do
How's
my
it going,
round
Jesse?
later.
Welcome.
I can give it
in,
a
my
go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. No, look, I'll do my round. Oh.
Play with Lottie. We're just trying to do a quick rapid fire one before we call it.
Hey, babe. Gird her loins, whatever
Nice
that
one.
means.
Well, nice one, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh my god, you missed a mad one there.
Sorry.
Don't apologise to me, babe.
Yeah, what happened
Apologise
about
to
Auntie
Steve.
June?
Oh, yeah, will do. Thanks. So, do you remember anything else about Auntie June at the meeting?
Same old pisshead.
Right.
She really hates Uncle Marcus, though.
Mhm.
Everything he said seemed to make her blood boil.
So he
I
pissed
had to
her
go
off.
Way back to like when they were kids. Like seriously, every time Marcus said something, Auntie June would get up and start pacing the room to try and chill out.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now, whether you're ready or not.
Oh, is that a new piece of intel? Yeah. Holy shit, that's quite literally all the intel I can get on Auntie June. So she's maxed.
Deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle, la 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 la. Oh my god! Did you do that?
No, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm putting this on.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up!
Mom, I think you put a filter on accidentally.
Answers. Now.
I can't even remember what she did.
Look at that.
Oh, wait, 2 seconds. Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
How do you know all of these?
That was Mozart's Rondo alla Turca. I need a moment to consider my next piece.
It's really great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about classical music.
Oh, yeah, I love it, hon. Love it. That last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just like listened to it over and over and over.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Just don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Right, well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I've strained something. Oh, none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round now.
Oh my god, that was actually so much fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted I missed the meeting now. Seemed like it was pretty entertaining.
It wasn't all that.
What happened?
Bradley being Bradley as usual.
Ooh,
He's like a
what was
weird
Bradley
little kid
doing?
who's like always trying to gross you out. Except this time he was like pissed off with me over nothing.
What was he mad about?
Has he ever shown you his collection?
No.
Wait, what?
but
Collection?
has offered.
Oh my god, don't do it. I asked him about it like once, and now he's obsessed with updating me every single time he gets a new piece of, whatever you call it, murderabilia.
What stuff did he show you?
Dead mouse in a jar, a knife someone used to slit their throat, and like this thing he said was a shrunken head. Ugh. Anyways, he was pissed off because he thought he lost something. I don't know what. He was like really freaking out, and he was scared I'd taken it.
Wonder what he'd lost.
He's like really excited to show me these 2 poisons. He said they were extremely
Wait, hold on.
deadly and like super illegal.
Poisons?
Yeah, he must have been like freaking out he'd get caught.
Lottie, do you remember the name of these poisons?
God, no. Actually, I think he sent me an email about it.
What?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't impressed enough, so he had to like prove to me how deadly they were. I never even read it.
Please tell me that you still have that email.
Who deletes emails, babe? They're like made of air.
Lottie, can you send me that email, please? Babe.
Oh, I really need to set Bradley to spam. Here you go.
This is new stuff.
Holy
Thallium,
shit.
polonium.
Oh god, I just remember the half-decomposed sheep skull he showed me. No.
Thallium and polonium. We can accuse him now. So that's how you know it's not dimethylmercury. Very interesting. Like, to accuse him, or did I try and accuse Auntie because she's maxed out now? Well, we'll find out when we get there.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Didn't. They know. They're on to me.
Abby!
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
Oh, what if we can
Ow,
press
Marcus.
Bradley and call him out on his lie now that we know he
Okay.
has one of the 2 poisons? Or both poisons?
Getting worse, Abby.
2 of the 3 poisons.
I've got less time.
He's got the
than I
poison.
thought.
Like,
Don't
we
give up
actually
on me.
have evidence, so if we press him and
You're
call
the
him
only
out on
chance
his
I got.
lie, maybe he'll fold because we actually have evidence
Please,
this
Abby.
time.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, her hating Uncle Marcus and Bradley having the poisons were the 2 things we did not get with this round before.
Okay,
Nice.
listen up, guys.
As if you never speak to me. Ever
Nan,
again.
Auntie June. Nan, Auntie June. Nan? June. Nan. Auntie June.
Just like his father.
Increase.
Complete, utter.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. Cause permanent damage having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
Water
Well, I've got a
vapor.
good feeling about water vapor.
So the answer is water vapor. Bradley, my breath isn't a greenhouse gas. Please take this seriously.
You fluked 2 in a row.
Well, I'm just glad we're getting them right.
Yes.
Don't risk it.
Seems like we make a pretty good team.
Like a seagull and a jet engine.
Question
What?
3. As
What?
a result of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
So,
Put something down, Abigail, before he moves on.
Disease.
I'll go with diseases.
The correct answer is disease. Warmer climates mean diseases can spread very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
Well, that was easy.
I know.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
Well, at least we got some points. I just want to beat your mother. I just want to see the look on her face.
Auntie June, I have to ask you about something. About Uncle Marcus.
Do me a favour. The next time you speak to that arsehole, you tell him to stop asking questions about Daddy.
Grandad?
Yes. He was pestering your Nana about it all night at the meeting.
Interesting.
It really quite upset her.
What was he asking about?
What you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he has a very hard time moving on. He never quite got to grips with the fact that his mother died giving birth to him. And his father, my daddy, your grandfather, hated him for it.
Grandad hated him?
Well, that's what Mummy always told me.
I never knew that.
She said even after they got married, your grandfather could never quite forget what happened to Marcus's mother. Marcus was just a constant reminder. Mummy says that's why Daddy killed himself.
Whoa.
I thought you died in an accident.
No, that's just what we told other people. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the okay.
Every night, I can hear their voices. Shouting, screaming at each other.
Who?
That's the last time I ever saw him. Just watched the back of his head as he walked out the door. If only I could remember what they were saying to each other. He was shouting at her that he hated her. And it stopped. And I crept up to my room. I used to like looking at the stars.
This got
And I thought
real
Mummy would
very
be coming
quickly.
up to bed. But then I saw her moving slowly across the lawn towards the lake. And she had a wheelbarrow with one of Daddy's suits inside. I didn't think it was strange because she was always destroying Daddy's things, to prove a point, to win an argument, but why would you put a suit in a wheelbarrow? Well, unless I'm just imagining it, it's so hard to remember the truth, and you spend so many years trying not to remember
Yeah,
anything.
hold on. That's the first big piece of evidence for Grandma. A wheelbarrow and Granddad's suit. Wow. Okay.
Auntie June, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter. Complete paranoid fantasist. Do you know, 1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him. Yes, said he was getting threats. Anonymous emails. Anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? Family that would never fucking lie to you.
Mm-hmm. Trust.
Huh.
I am. I always play nicely. I'm delighted.
Yeah, I wanna press Bradley about his poison collection.
Bradley, we need to talk.
About what?
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats threw up all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Well, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments.
Yeah, no, stop
Why are you
lying.
staring at me like that?
I know about the poison.
It's so weird.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
What are you not telling me, Bradley?
I mean, you're mental, Abby. You seriously, you're crazy. I don't understand.
You have poisons, don't you? Was it you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me the truth right fucking now.
Okay, let me explain. I have 2 poisons.
Oh my God, it's actually true.
Yeah, but listen to me. One of them went missing. At least I think so. It's just that...
It's just what?
Which one went missing?
Oh my God.
Which one of the poisons has gone missing?
What is that?
This is polonium-210. Okay, it's one of the poisons that I lost. It wasn't where I thought I put it, but it was somewhere safe. Hasn't been opened, right? It's probably just misplaced the other one as well somewhere.
One of the poisons is still missing.
Yeah, but
Who knows about the poison, Bradley?
So
Like,
thallium.
how many people know where you kept them?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I'm not
Lottie.
lying. I don't know.
Question 2. Which birthday was Flick celebrating?
Yep, hold on. Nan was in Bradley's room. Oh, Toby also knew about his poisons.
When she lured me into the attic and locked me in so I couldn't attend.
Look, if you think they were taken, then someone must have known about them. Just tell me the fucking truth.
Okay, look. Toby knows where I keep my stuff, and I've shown them to Lottie before.
Who else? Who else?
No, it's stupid. She wouldn't.
Who? Who are you talking about, Bradley?
I like to get up early for walks. Sometimes. Really early, like before the sun comes up, when no one's around. But on the morning of the meeting, when I got back, I saw Nan was just like in my room, just like standing there. And she looked really, really flustered when she saw me. But she was only in there to talk about Mum's drinking.
Nan.
Abby,
Nan only had
I need
2
you.
pieces of evidence. So
What
I
is it?
think
What's the
we gotta
matter?
go with it.
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
I know what it is.
Come on, Abby. Now's not the time to build suspense.
It's thallium.
Doesn't
If
even
you
give me a
say so,
choice.
kid.
She just, because she knows which one.
Chin chin.
Yeah, he's like, holy wow. Yeah, he has the polonium. That's in his room. Toby knew, Lottie knew about it. So that was the 4 that he was withholding. That's big.
Abby, where have you been?
Accuse Nan. We gotta. Just to see what happens. Hers is full off of 2 pieces of evidence. It's nuts.
Nan, we need to talk.
What is it, love?
I know what you did.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Poisoned Uncle Marcus. You tried to kill him.
Tried?
Yeah. He's gonna survive. We found the antidote in time, so...
You can't prove it.
You really think that we'd be having this conversation if I couldn't? I know everything.
Whew, sorry about that. I got pizza.
Is he really going to live?
Yeah.
Wait, so Nan was the one
It's
that...
over, Nan.
You don't understand. I didn't have a choice. I had to protect the family. That's all this has ever been about. Marcus always knew there was more to the story about his dad.
Yeah, holy shit, she was the killer?
But if I didn't act, we wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have anything.
Just tell me the truth. Tell me everything, Nan.
He was going to leave us, my Eddie. He was going to leave me, your Auntie June, your mother. He was going to cut us off. I heard him planning it with her, his other woman. I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen. I had to stop him. I had 2 little girls, Abby. They needed a home, they needed money. We deserved it. I hit him over the head. It was nothing but rage. I don't know if I even wanted to kill him. Maybe I did. 1 blow was enough. I panicked. You've got to understand, I was only thinking of your mother, of your Auntie June.
So you killed their father.
He was going to take everything from us.
Where is Grandad?
I weighted him down and pushed him into the lake. That bloody fishing lake he loved so much.
You let us play in that lake.
I told the girls and Marcus the same story, that he killed himself. We told everyone else that he'd gone missing, the fishing accident. We had to protect the family name. The past few years, Marcus has been obsessed with finding the truth for that damn autobiography he's writing. But if he found out, everything I did to protect this family would be for nothing. When your sister told me about Bradley's poisons, I nearly laughed. It was so simple. I took them both on the morning of the meeting and waited for my chance. Your Auntie June's ever so clumsy, particularly when you give her a little shove in the back. She dropped that candle straight onto Marcus. It went better than I'd planned. I was hoping for a distraction, to get it into his drink, but your mum picked it up and threw it over him. I rushed to the first aid box.
She poisoned him with the first aid?
Poured the poison onto the wound dressing. I don't know which poison I actually used. It was the only one I could get the lid off. You'd think in this day and age they'd make things like that easier for people with arthritis, wouldn't you? Bradley had told Lottie that the poisons were slow-acting but deadly. So, when I watched Marcus walk out of your Auntie June's house with that dressing still on his hand, I knew it was over. At least least I thought I did.
Except we found the
Seems
antidote
Marcus isn't
and
that
uncovered
easy
the
to
killer.
kill after all. Thanks to you.
Or the would-be
God.
killer.
Don't think I don't regret everything I did. I've lived with the pain of it every day since. That's why I've kept this. So I'd never forget what I did. What I did to him.
That's what you used to kill Granddad.
No one ever noticed the dark stain on the base. I loved him so much. I know Marcus will never forgive me. But it wasn't just me and the girls Eddie was leaving, it was Marcus too. Every time Eddie looked at Marcus, all he could see was Marcus's mother. He loved her more than he ever loved me. But it was Marcus who drove him away. That's why he had to move and start again. I know Marcus will never believe me, but if I didn't do what I did, he would have nothing too.
Abby.
I have to go.
Abby? Wait.
Abby,
Oh my God, are you okay?
I just talked to the doctor. She said it's going to take a long time before I feel like myself again, but I am going to live because of you.
You're not going to believe this, but Nan, she just confessed to everything.
She did? Damn, I wish I had that on tape. We've got a lot of evidence, but what we need is irrefutable proof.
I know what we can do.
What?
We need to search the lake.
Dad's lake? Why? What's in there? Jesus, that's where she put him. So she really did it.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, don't apologize,
He had his
Abby. You
suspicions
found the
all along.
truth. Now look, I am going to send you some money. Book the first flight out of there you can. Come see me. You're not going to want to be around them for this next little bit.
There's one last thing I need to do.
Just tell us what she said, Mum.
I can tell you.
Abby.
These are the last words I'm gonna say to any of you.
No, what makes you think we give a flying monkey's rat's
Auntie
ass?
June, let's start with you. I know that you've been through a lot in your life, and I might even feel sorry for you if you weren't such a vindictive, cruel bully. I've always wanted to say this to you. I hate you. I hate
Yes, Torrent.
Hey, Abs, that is not cool, okay?
Fuck you, Toby.
How nice of you to volunteer to go next. What can I say about you? Nothing, because there is nothing to you. You are a self-obsessed personality vacuum and a parasite. You follow tragedy around the globe and still somehow manage to make it about you. if I lost my entire village to a devastating earthquake, you would still be the worst thing to ever happen to me. And Bradley, I might as well complete the set. You're not actively terrible, but you just really, really creep me out.
Thanks.
Abby, I don't know what you think.
Mum, I spent my whole life trying to live up to whatever it was that you expected from me, but the truth is you never wanted anything from me. You wanted to be better than me, I think just so that no matter what, you could tell yourself that I will never be good enough for you. I wish I had the courage to say this a long time ago. Fuck you.
Yes.
Oh my God, Abby.
Well, Lottie, you're
Am I
next.
next?
The realization.
Lottie, you're messed up and really shallow, really, really shallow, but I don't think it's entirely all your fault. So just give me some time and I'll text you.
Okay. Awesome.
And by the way, Nan is a murderer. I'll let her fill you in on the details.
Nan,
Wait, what?
Mum, what's she talking about?
What's going on?
don't worry, I know a good lawyer.
Brilliant.
Do I get a speech too?
Listen, just don't go getting yourself poisoned again, okay?
I'll take that.
Brilliant.
I like this new Abby.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm gonna have a little look-see at what achievements are left. There's 3 left. There's the whole truth for accuse every suspect, and 2 secret ones, which I assume are for accusing Mum and accusing Bradley, because we haven't had the opportunity to do either. Yeah, we need more for Mum, more for Bradley. So maybe I'll do that some other time. I didn't actually think the nap was the one to do it. But that was brilliant. I could maybe go and get these here tonight, but it's pretty late and I'm hungry and there's food here, so we're gonna call it there. We'll read someone, and then I'll catch y'all in the next one. Don't forget, subathon coming up.